What do Jeff Bezos, Larry Ellison, and Barack Obama all have in common? They've all purchased luxury real estate here in Hawaii. Today, I'm breaking down the top 5 ultra-luxury neighborhoods in Honolulu, from the mansions in Kahala and Black Point to the ultra-modern penthouses of Ward Village. This isn't just about tropical views. It's lifestyle, legacy wealth, and understanding how these micro markets operate in 2025. Hi, my name is Duc. I help buyers, sellers, and investors navigate Honolulu's real estate market every single week. Let's get into it. Ward Village in Kaka'ako, vertical billionaire living. For buyers who want Manhattan-level luxury but in Hawaii, Ward Village is unmatched. The land that is now Ward Village was owned by the Victoria Ward family in the 1800s, who controlled vast portions of Kaka'ako. For decades, it was a mix of mom-and-pop shops, light industry, and warehouses, until the Howard Hughes Corporation bought the property in 2010. Spanning 60 acres, Ward Village is one of the most ambitious master-planned communities in the U.S., blending sustainability, art, and ultra-luxury living. It's walkable, LEED certified, and intentionally designed to blend urban convenience with Hawaiian coastal living. Ward Village is oriented Mauka to Makai, mountain to ocean, so that most buildings either face south towards the ocean or southeast towards Diamond Head. The buildings are arranged in rows from ocean to inland. Row 1 is the oceanfront section of Ward Village. This consists of unobstructed ocean views over Ala Moana Beach Park. These front row buildings include Waiea, which is the first ultra-luxury flagship building that Ward Village built, the ultra-exclusive Victoria Place, where no rentals are allowed, and the under-construction Kalai, which features classic style and amenities. These are the most expensive buildings, featuring low density and premium materials. Now for row 2, which is the middle row, these sit just behind the oceanfront towers. Some of these units offer partial ocean views and city and mountain views as well. These towers include Anaha, which is notable for its glass wave design and cantilevered pool, Ko'ula, which is sleek and modern, very close to Whole Foods, and the Park Ward Village, which is still under construction but will overlook the Central Park. And row 3, which are the towers that are most inland, these are the most affordable and offer a blend of mountain city views with some partial ocean views, especially on higher floors. These towers include Ke Kilohana, which are mostly reserved housing with a few market units, A'ali'i, which offer compact and modern designs, and Ulana Ward Village, which is a new building under construction designed for affordable and family-friendly amenities. These buildings offer entry-level price points, especially for remote workers or young professionals. A few years ago, we actually bought a one-bedroom in A'ali'i. Now, we bought a pre-construction, so it took 3 years to build. And by the time it was built, we had our first son, so we were not able to move in. So we ended up selling it for a small profit. So why do buyers love the Ward Village area? Well, the ocean front row units offer unobstructed views and floor-to-ceiling glass. This whole Ward Village area is actually patrolled 24/7 by private security, which tends to keep the sketchy characters out. And of course, the best-in-class amenities like infinity pools, spas, ballets, concierges, and wellness centers. The home values for the higher-end condos range from 5 to 30+ million. The penthouses at Victoria Ward, the penthouses at Waiea and Victoria Ward sell for record prices per square foot. For example, a unit at Victoria Ward, unit 1001, sold for $8.25 million in June of this year. This was an ocean view 4-bed 4.5-bath condo. Typical buyers in Ward Village include younger, ultra-high net worth individuals from California, Japan, Korea, international second home owners who want that lock-and-leave convenience and security, and remote professionals who split their time between Hawaii and the mainland or Asia. Some market drivers include the fact that newer towers offer no deferred maintenance and resort quality service. Future development is still coming. There are a total of 16 planned buildings and only 10 are either built or under construction. And lastly, Ward Village offers a rare blend of walkability and high-end living in a car-dependent city. Ward Village feels like a small luxury city, newer towers, world-class design, and unmatched walkability for Hawaii. Portlock Triangle in Oahu. For buyers who want big views, big lots, and big stays, Portlock delivers. Portlock is named after Captain Nathaniel Portlock. He sailed with Captain Cook in the 1700s to explore the South Shore of Oahu. Much of the neighborhood was developed in the 60s and 70s by MBJ Kaiser as part of the Hawaii Marina expansion, one of the largest suburban developments in Oahu. Unlike more manicured luxury zone, Portlock features a mix of architectural styles, giving it a more rugged, eclectic vibe. So why do the ultra-wealthy choose Portlock as their home? Well, it features oceanfront lots with direct access to the water or sandy cove, larger custom homes with 4,000 to 8,000 interior square feet, private pools, and guest wings, and is tucked away at the edge of Hawaii, which offers both views and privacy without being too far away from town. In Portlock, the lot sizes are much larger than typical lot sizes for oceanfront luxury areas, which is a huge part of the appeal. Interior lots range from 10,000 to 15,000 square feet, and most of them are level, which makes them ideal for single-level homes or guest wings. Oceanfront lots can range from 15,000 to 25,000 square feet, some over 30,000 square feet, especially along Portlock Road and the point near Kokokai Place. These lots can include seawalls, grassy oceanfront lawns, private pools, and sometimes guest houses. So how does this compare to other luxury areas? While it's much larger than Kahala, interior lots there range from 10,000 to 14,000 square feet, and only the oceanfront ones are larger. Because these lots tend to be larger and level, they're more usable than Black Point lots, which tend to be cliffside. Portlock can be similar to Lanikai, except it has fewer public beach access, which makes it more private. Home values here range from $3 million to $20 million, with premium lots along Hoipu and Abiwabili commanding even more. As an example, 280 Hoipu Drive, which is a 5-bed, 5-bath, 2.5-bath home, sold for $7.35 million through July of 2024. So who's a typical buyer? High-level executives, real estate developers, and long-time Hawaii families. These are buyers who value land, water access, and large lots over brand-name neighborhoods. So, what are the market drivers? Portlock features larger lots than Kahala or Diamond Head. It's close to Koko Marina, Costco, restaurants, and other shopping. Resale inventory is extremely limited. Families who move here tend to stay here for a long time. Portlock is one of the last places where you can buy massive lots that are oceanfront. It's for buyers who prefer privacy over tourists. Wailupe Beach, a hidden beachfront gem. If you've never heard of Wailupe Beach, that's kind of the point and why buyers love it. Wailupe Beach is located just makai or oceanside of Kalanianaole Highway, right in front of Ainahaina. It was once the site of Hawaiian fish ponds, which have since been filled in and a residential neighborhood developed in the 1930s. The area was developed quietly alongside Ainahaina and New Valley. But what makes it unique is that it's a beachfront residential loop. Because many homes were built mid-century, it retains a unique local charm not seen in other luxury neighborhoods. Wailupe Beach is a quiet enclave tucked between Ainahaina and Kahala. So why do the ultra-rich make Guadalupe their home? It features private beach access and calm waters for swimming and paddling. There are just a few dozen homes along Guadalupe Circle, which makes it feel more intimate and local. There are no tourists and no foot traffic. Homes here range between 3 and 12 million, and there are only a handful of sales per year. For example, 4901D Kalani Anaole Highway, a 2-bed, 3.5 bath beachfront home sold in November of last year for $6.5 million. Who are the typical buyers here? Local families who have owned here for decades, under-the-radar wealth who are looking to stay out of the spotlight, and long-term owners looking for generational homes. So, what drives the market here? It's extremely limited inventory. Only 1 or 2 sales trade per year. Calm ocean access make it ideal for kids, swimming, or paddling, and 0 commercial presence, making it a true neighborhood. Guadalupe Beach is one of those areas where everyone knows each other, and homes are passed down, not listed. Let's kick it off with Kahala, the Beverly Hills of Hawaii. Kahala is where tradition meets luxury, where beachfront homes can feel like private compounds. Kahala was part of agricultural lands used for cattle ranching back in the 1900s. In the mid-20th century, it became one of the first luxury developments, attracting elites from the mainland and Asia. The opening of the Kahala Hotel in 1964 helped solidify the area's image as a resort-adjacent enclave for celebrities and C-suite executives. What's the vibe here? It's understated wealth and old money prestige. So, why do the ultra-wealthy love it here? It's because there are expansive lots, some over 20,000 square feet, ideal for gated access. There's direct beach access in one of the few oceanfront walkable neighborhoods in East Honolulu. It's only minutes from Diamond Head, Waikiki, and the Kahala Hotel for those spa days. Homes here range from 3 to 30 million, with homes along Kahala Ave fetching $20 million plus regularly. However, just recently, a price record was set at 4823 Kahala Ave, a triple lot with 213 feet of beach access. This unique home was assembled from 3 separate lots. It is sold for $65.75 million in March of this year. So, who are the typical buyers? It's the generational local wealth, tech and finance buyers from California, Japanese, Canadian, and Australian ultra-high net worth families. So, what are the market drivers? There are minimal short-term rentals, quiet, local-feeling streets, and there are no new developments. All the homes are either custom or legacy. It's also relatively close to Punahou and Iolani, some of the top private schools in the state. Jeff Bezos recently purchased multiple properties here. Numerous tech, business owners, and celebrities own second homes here. Kahala really is the Beverly Hills of Hawaii. Quiet, peaceful, and private. It's always in demand, no matter what's happening in the broader market. I currently live in the Ocean View neighborhood, which is in Kaimuki but borders Kahala. I've been living on Oahu for over 21 years, and I have over 20 5-star reviews. So I know all these luxury markets like the back of my hand. If you have any questions or are thinking about moving here, give me a call, text, or email. You'll be working directly with me. But if you're not quite ready, check out my free relocation guide linked in the description below. Last but not least, we have Black Point, near Diamond Head. Black Point is the type of neighborhood that people talk about in whispers. It's that exclusive. Black Point was once used as a military outpost because of its strategic location with excellent views across the Pacific. In the 20s and 30s, wealthy Kama'aina families started building second homes here. Gated access was later added to provide extra privacy and security, and today, many of those homes are still owned by the descendants of those original families. Few of these homes ever hit the market. Black Point features cliffside estates, crashing surf, and total privacy. So, why do the ultra-wealthy love it here? Has gated access, and complete privacy. There's an ocean-fed pool and elite security, whose homes are built into lava rock cliffs, which give it unbeatable beach access. It's conveniently located near Diamond Head, yet tucked away from the public eye. Home values here range from $5 to $20 million, with few ever hitting the public market. Most of these trade on the off-market privately. For example, 3787A Diamond Head Road, an ocean view, 4-bed, 5-bath home, recently sold for $8.5 million in February of this year. Buyers here typically include old-school wealth, celebrities, and entrepreneurs. Buyers seek dramatic beauty and total privacy. Some of these buyers already own homes elsewhere, but want something truly special. So what are the market drivers? Well, there's very limited inventories, sometimes zero listings for several years. Black Point is one of the few places with direct ocean views and legacy ownership. It offers unrivaled privacy with no public access, which means no tourist exposure. Black Point is iconic. You're not just buying real estate, you're buying one of the most rare pieces of real estate in Hawaii. All right, let's do a recap of the 2025 luxury market outlet. Ward Village, vertical global luxury, brand new towers with walkability and prestige. Courtlock, spacious coastal estates, water access, sunsets, and huge lots. Guadalupe Beach, hidden beachfront charm, quiet, tight-knit, and ultra-exclusive. Kahala, prestigious and timeless. Old money, beachfront homes anchored in tradition. Black Point, ultra-exclusive oceanfronts, legacy homes, dramatic cliffs, and total privacy. Whether you're thinking about buying, selling, or investing, now or a few years down the road, understanding how these luxury micro-markets are evolving is crucial. I work with buyers, sellers, and investors every single week. I can help you map out budget, timeline, and strategy for your Hawaii property. Feel free to reach out anytime. If you're not quite ready, download my free relocation guide below. And if you still want to learn more about the Hawaii real estate market, watch this next video.